Kasi ganito yun na ano sila, eh, walang nagga-guide kasi hindi nila alam na it would be advantage on their part if makapag-file tayo ng I-140 nila and to get their priority dates ahead while waiting. Kasi ganito yung mangyayari, once ma-lift yung retrogression, mas mabilis na lang yung papers ng aplikanteng yun.
Hello nurses, magandang gabi po sa ating lahat. We hope that you are doing well for today, nurses, and thank you for giving us your time. Maybe some of you are still working or attending to important matters, but we understand how valuable it is for you to learn about the processes and programs we offer to assist you. So Nasya is a processing company that provides assistance to medical professionals around the globe. We offer affordable, hassle-free, and innovative assistance with your NCLEX USA, NCLEX Canada, NCLEX Australia, visa screen, license endorsement, and other licensure application process. We also provide comprehensive review program for nurses like you to help you ace the NCLEX. And what's a good thing about NASHA is that we assisted thousands of medical professionals with regard to their licensure application process. And we are proud to say that we are the only processing company that has a mobile app designed for your application process. So kung sino pa yung hindi nakapag-download ng mobile app, you can download that. That's for free. You can check that one sa App Store and Google Play Store. So with me today is Sir Jake Jardiniano, a recruitment specialist from RN Staff, who will talk about their program and how they can help you with the opportunities of working in the USA as a registered nurse. So Sir Jake, can you introduce yourself and share with us your program and how RN Staff can assist our Filipino nurses?
All right. So, good evening, everyone. Good morning sa akin. My name is Jake. I'm also a registered nurse. I'm a recruiter based in the US. So, I represent RN staff. I'm one of the recruiters. I started back here working 2 years ago. So, the company's background, this company was established back in 2004. So, matagal na ito sa recruitment. We help nurses to come to the United States by immigrant visa. So, we do the visa processing without any payment. Wala po tayong babayaran. Walang placement fee kahit piso. So, most of the fees are covered by the agencies po. So, marami kaming mga programs sa mga nurses. Either nurses with or without hospital experience, we can help them. Karamihan sa mga facilities namin are hospitals. That's why, if gusto niyo magtrabaho po ng hospitals, we require 1 year current hospital experience. So, marami kaming states na covered namin. Say, for instance, New York, North Carolina, New Hampshire, Illinois, and currently, meron kaming direct hire to California. This is a very big news to us. Okay? So anyone who is interested in California, we can talk about that. Also, we have hospitals in Illinois, Kansas, Missouri, Virginia, Washington, and many other states to choose. Marami kaming mga assistance na ina-assist namin sa iyo after you sign the contract. Then we have also immigration team which is composed of expert personals na mag-a-assist sa papers niyo. We have our good lawyers. Okay, so kasi ngayon, we have what you call retrogression. So, the processing time varies. It depends kung magiging current this year, then eventually makakaalis kayo. You never know. But our timeline ngayon, since may retrogressions, it's gonna be 12 to 24 months or more. Ganito talagang hintayan natin. Our initial requirement that we ask from a certain applicant is an NCLEX passer. So, dapat NCLEX passer po tayo para ma-process namin yung petition mo. Now, ang good thing sa agency namin is we are PWD ready agency. That means pwede kaming makapag-file ng petition nyo at any time. So, hindi na natin hihintay na makapag-take kayo ng IELTS or English test, pumasa kayo bago natin i-file. Pwede na tayong mag-file ng petition nyo once you sign the contract, once you submit your initial requirement to us. And then, pwede lang to follow na lang yung English test nyo, to follow na lang yung work experience nyo, okay lang sa amin yun. So, that's one big advantage namin from the rest of the agencies. Kasi other agencies, they will really require you guys to have a 1 year current experience. And secondly, papa-interview ka muna nila sa hospital bago kanila i-file ng petition nyo to get your priority date. While sa amin, if once you sign the contract, we will start filing your petition and get your priority dates in 4 to 12 weeks. And then, yung mga interviews sa facilities to follow na lang po. So, marami pa tayong mga assistants like, let's say if you needed help sa English test nyo, our company can also sponsor your English exam. We suggest to take the PTE because we believe PTE is easier than IELTS. Some hospitals, we do offer sign-on bonus. So, hindi lahat ng hospitals, pero some. For instance, hospital in New York, sa Auburn, kung gusto nyo mag-direct hire, by the way, we have also direct hire hospitals. We can also do permanent placement hospitals. So, that means we can do both. Alright? If you ask me, sir, ano po yung RN staff? Is it direct or non-direct? Pwede kami both. So, pwede kami mag-direct hire, pwede kami mag-agency. So, depende anong gusto nyo. So, for instance, direct hire sa New York, we have Auburn Hospital, a direct hire. They offer 10,000 sign-on bonus up to 25,000 US dollars sign-on bonus. So, magdidepende po ano po yung laman ng resume natin, ha? Sa North Carolina, we have also another direct hire sa Cape Fear Valley Medical Center. So, they are offering 10,000 US dollars sign-on bonus. Meron din kaming another direct hire sa Nebraska, sa Valley Health System. Meron din kaming Kansas Medical Center. You're offering also 10,000 USD sign-on bonus. And we have also Missouri. In Missouri, we have another hospital there, Washington County Hospital. And then recently, may nadadagdag na California. Alright? Ang California is I don't know how to pronounce we hit. All right, it's we hit medical center. If you wanted us to sponsor, the applicant must be currently working in the hospital for us to sponsor your English test. So yun po yung requirement natin. Okay? We asked if somebody or anybody wanted us to sponsor their English test, kailangan currently working po tayo sa hospital. Yun po yung requirements natin. And then also with the visa screen, because we know that visa screen is too expensive. So if you needed help, our agency is here to pay your visa screen fee, the $720. Same thing, we require you to be currently working in the hospital. We'll also provide one-way airfare ticket. So libre ka namin ng pamasahe. Wala tayong babayaran sa ticket mo. And then, if ever meron po tayong dependents, meron tayong asawa, anak, mga ganon. So, kasi ang agency namin, we are only sponsoring the nurse. So, if ever may dependents po tayo, the applicant or the main applicant or the nurse will be shouldering the cost of their dependents, visa fee bill, medical, and plane ticket po. Regarding relocation, we will assist with relocation. Maghanap tayo ng apartment. We will do our best na malapit lang sa facility. However, if malayo talaga, then that's why I would encourage every applicant to learn how to drive po. Kasi sa US talaga, it's gonna be difficult if malayo yung location ng housing nyo. Hindi siya walking distance, so you needed a car. So we will assist with car loan or car purchase if gusto nyo. But this is just only this is not a compulsory requirement, ha. Depende to sa'yo. Kasi to be honest with you, nurses, wala akong car. Wala akong car until now. I'm just depending on public transport. So, nasa sa'yo po yun. So, if yung place nyo, location, maraming public transport, maraming taxis, so I don't think you need a car. Alright? Pero I think if you are with a family member of 4 or 6, may mga anak kayo and mahilig kayo sa travel, mag-interstate, so probably kailangan niyo ng kotse talaga. So, with regards to apartment, ito po yung magandang offer namin, guys. Take note, makikipagpustahan ako kung makahanap kayo ng agency, makapagbigay sa inyo ng 3 months free housing. Normally, walang gano'n na offer, karamihang agency. They will only offer 1 month or even wala. Now, sa amin, ililibre kayo namin ng 3 months housing. Wala kayong babayaran sa 3 months. So, that means you can save a lot of money. Siyempre, pagdating sa US, kailangan natin ng US bank account. Our company can assist with bank openings nyo. And also a very important requirement before kayo makapag-umpisa ng trabaho sa Amerika, kailangan natin kumuha ng SSN. SSN parang team number po yon. So kailangan nating hintayin ng SSN bago tayo makapag-umpisa ng trabaho. Kasi pag wala tayong SSN, no matter complete yung requirements natin, not allowed to work pa rin tayo. And SSN can take 2 to 3 weeks. So roughly, pagdating nyo sa States, merong mga weeks, siguro, let's say, 3 weeks na hindi kayo makapag-work. That is your waiting period until ma-cleared kayo, mabigyan kayo ng clearance, and then makapag-umpisa kayo ng trabaho. Alright? And another requirement talaga is the BLS. Alright? So take note, BLS, Basic Life Support Training. American Heart Association dapat or AHA. For nurses with regular areas. What I mean regular areas, medical surgical, yung mga gano'n. Pero sa nurses with OR, ICU, special areas, ER, you really need to take also ACLS, American Heart Association accredited. And for ER nurses, you need also your TNCC. You know that, the trauma certificate. So make sure meron tayong gano'n na certification prior tayo makapag-umpisa ng trabaho kasi pag wala, kailangan natin. Now, another requirement. So marami tayong requirement talaga. So wag niyong sabihin na pumasa na kayo sa Sinklux, may visa na kayo, okay na lahat. Hindi po gano'n. Pagdating sa US, ini-medical po kayo ulit. So gano'n, gano'n ang proseso natin. Hindi ibig sabihin pumasa na kayo ng medical sa Sinklux, cleared na. Now, yung medical sa Sinklux natin, that is only intended for your visa lang. Hindi yan para sa trabaho mo. Pagdating sa Amerika, uulitin natin yung medical nyo. Sa US, kami na pong bahalang magbayad ng medical nyo dito. Now, yung sa St. Luke's or before kayo ma-issue ng visa, this is a very important question tinatanong sa akin ng mga applicants. This is shouldered by the applicant. Alright? Yung medical nyo before kayo ma-issue ng visa. Alright, now moving forward, as I said earlier, family is welcome at your expense. Totoo. They are welcome kasi immigrant naman yung ibibigay namin sa iyo. Permanent resident, meaning to say, pagdating nyo sa Amerika, in 1 to 2 months time, you can receive your green card or your 10 years permanent resident visa. So ayaw namin kayong magka-problema dito. Kaya, our agency, we are not tempted to process work permits or H-1B. Alright? Kasi parang tinapa lang ang H-1B, guys. Merong expiration date. Hindi lahat ng may H-1B pwede mong ma-extend. May mga na-deny. So what happens is na-deny ang nurses, mapauwi sa Pinas. So ayaw namin mangyari sa yun. That's why we will stick with immigrant visa or EB3 po tayo. License endorsement. Alright, so license endorsement. Just in case, ang facility na maibigay namin sa inyo is hindi po yung state license nyo, then our agency can offer sponsorship. Oh, alright. With the help of, we can ask Nasya to help us with the license endorsement. Okay? Covered na po namin yun. Kami bahala magbayad dito. Ang sweldo niyo, so it depends. So if at a Rec-Car hospital, so normally every other 2 weeks. Alright? If under po kayo ng RN staff or agency, then it's gonna be weekly po. So the money will go directly into your ATM account. Yun po yung ibig sabihin ng direct deposit. Now, with regards to full benefits, marami tayong benefits, guys. So on the first 30 days, our agency, we will get you your insurance already. Effective 30 days, you will get your medical, dental, vision insurance. Meron na kayong coverage noon, mga medical, dental, vision. Meron na ring retirement plan coverage, yung tinatawag na 401k. Meron din tayong PTO or paid time off. So, pwede mong gamitin ang PTO annually if you wanted a vacation. So, vacation is 30 days maximum yan. Alright? Pero meron lang mga days na binabayaran ng agency. Meron din tayong sick leaves, meron tayong overtime if above 40 hours, meron tayong night differential, guaranteed increase po tayo every year sa agency namin. So rest assured, yung sweldo nyo mag-i-increase every year. And then, ang kagandaan pa namin is, okay lang po sa amin if gusto nyo magtrabaho sa ibang company on your days off. So you are allowed to work part-time to other companies or to other hospitals, provided yung pinag-usapan natin na you will work with us within 36 to 40 hours per week. The contract hours will be 5,616 hours. So the sa 5,616 hours, that includes your orientation hours, training hours, regular hours, overtime. Kasama na po yun. All those hours will be deducted sa contract hours natin. Now, I'm talking in general, this is the agency contract. Now, how about direct car hospitals? Ano yung kontrata nila? So, normally kung direct car hospitals, the contract is 2 to 3 years yan. So, dapat tapusin nyo yung kontrata sa direct car. Let me discuss to you guys kasi this is a very hot topic. Ano po yung pagkaiba ng direct at saka ng direct hospital? Anong advantage and disadvantage sa kanila? Planning, for instance, ang license nyo ngayon is New York. And then, meron tayong balak lumipat ng California. Now, since California license, the license endorsement there is very complicated because kailangan natin ng SSN. Pag yung nurse nasa ibang bansa pa, malabo tayong ganon. So, we will advise them to start muna with New York and siguro after 1 to 2 years, pwede tayong lumipat ng California. Pero dapat hindi ka mag-direct hire. Dapat agency, under ka ng agency contract. Bakit? Dahil mas madali tayong makalipat sa inyo going to California and yung contract natin, tuloy-tuloy lang yun. Alright? We're not gonna be giving you a new contract. Tuloy-tuloy na. Now, if a direct hire hospital ang sinainan nyo, ang nakasaad doon na kailangan yung magstay sa kanila for 3 years, then guys, there's no way malipat kayo ng 3 years kasi direct hire. Nakalock talaga kayo sa hospital. So, the only thing na makaalis kayo sa kanila is magbayad kayo ng buyout. Kung ano yung nakasaad doon sa contract na sinainan nyo directly from the hospital mismo sa HR department nila.
Thank you so much for that one, sir. Question, sir. Like for example, they already because some of this applicant already passed the NCLEX and yung iba ongoing.
Yes.
Once they pass the NCLEX, is RN staff will reimburse all the expenses for the NCLEX and the review? Is that part of the
We will only reimburse the NCLEX. Alright? Sa review, hindi na namin siya ni-reimburse. Okay? So, for those nurses with visa screen already with English test, reimburse din yan. So, NCLEX exam, visa screen, and English test, all will be reimbursed. Pag nasa Amerika na po yung nurse.
Yung iba dito, sir, is of course because of the retrogression is hindi pa nagpo-proceed sa let's say sa NCLEX nila or sa application nila, parang nawawalan ng pag-asa. Since sige in the US,
Ganito yan, sige, kasi ganito yun na ano sila eh, walang nag-guide kasi hindi nila alam na it would be advantage on their part if makapag-file tayo ng I-140 nila and to get their priority dates ahead while waiting. Kasi ganito yung mangyayari. Once ma-lift yung retrogression, mas mabilis na lang yung papers ng aplikante yun. Other than waiting for the retrogression to be lifted up, and then that's the only time mag-apply sila, may iwanan sila sa iba. Kasi yung papers natin, once ma-filed yan, kahit retrogression, I've noticed, magpa-progress pa rin. Mag-approve yung ano nila, then mag-NVC, until DQ. So, hindi lang sila mabigyan ng tinatawag na embassy interview for the meantime, not until their priority dates will be current. So, yun na yung issue. Pero, at least may progress. Yun yung kagandahan. Kaysa kung wala kang ginagawa. How about, for instance, if ang retrogression ma-lift after 3 years? So, wala na. May iwanan ka talaga sa iba. So, that's why all of my nurses na nag-apply sa amin, in-encourage namin sila mag-file ng priority date as soon as para may PD na tayo. So, take note, the priority date is December 2022 pa. So, medyo slowly moving tayo ngayon. But we are still optimistic and we're hoping na this coming year, it will be a great news siguro next month. Baka mag-move ng 6 months or 1 year. We never know, di ba? So, alam mo, pag nag-move yun, let's say 6 months, ang daming makaalis sa akin. Siguro, I have 200 nurses waiting. Ako lang nag-recruit lahat yan. So, ano lang, siguro, kakasipagan lang yan. So, I met many nurses online and some of them they're already in the US. Some also are here in the US. So may mga nurses na may green card, so mas easier for them to work and to apply to us. So kung meron na tayong green card nandito na sa US, madali lang talaga. So I would guarantee you siguro 2 days mapa-interview ko kayo sa hospital. And then after that, instant job offer. So I have a nurse na nasa Utah. I-share ko lang to sa inyo with green card siya. Ngayon, New York ang license niya. Gusto niya magtrabaho sa Utah. So sabi ko sa kanya, alam nyo, kung magtrabaho ko ng Utah, ilang months maghintay ka ng license endorsement. So sayang yung time. Kung ako sa'yo, why not start with New York? Mag-work ka sa Albany Med. Maganda naman ang experience mo. So what happened, sir? Ang bilis ng transition. Napa-interview namin siya I think in the next 2 days. And then instant job offer, binigyan siya. And guess what? November 6, nakapag-umpisa na siya ng trabaho sa Albany Medical Center. And now she's working in orthopedic spine area. So nakilala ko lang siya second week sa October. Then nakapag-work siya ng November 6. The next month. Ganun kabilis pag meron tayong papers.
Yeah.
Yes, so yun ang advantage niya.
That's good to know. So we have a question dito sa chat box natin, sir. So, di ba?
Pa rin po ba ang COVID? Of course. Required pa rin yung two vaccines. Wala na, hindi na kailangan yung ano yun, booster, wala na. Hindi rin naman ako nagpapa-booster, eh. 1 and 2 lang talaga kailangan. Papaano po if walang budget pang NCLEX? Naku, ito yung another issue. So, Some agencies are sponsoring NCLEX pero ngayon as of the moment kami hindi pa namin ito pinag-usapan, alright? Wala pa sa agenda namin. But maybe in the future. What we can do, we can only reimburse, those applicants na NCLEX passers na. Now, Samson, need po ba hospital experience? Ganito yan, Samson, we can help you kahit wala kang experience or meron, basta meron tayong NCLEX. Sabihin mo sa akin, "Sir, what if wala akong hospital experience? Hindi ako magtatrabaho sa ospital, makaka-work pa ba?" Yes, we have so many options. So, meron kaming nursing home, alright, sa New York and Pennsylvania. So, Pennsylvania, direct hire na nursing home yon. New York, under agency po tayo. Alright, now, ang kagandahan sa nursing home, kahit wala tayong experience, pwede kayo naming ilipat sa hospital facility after 1 year. So, puwede pong gano'n. So, this is just a stepping stone kung sakaling kunwari you are currently working ngayon as a nurse utilization review, which is very common sa Pilipinas kasi malaking sweldo. I know you're earning a lot like 50,000 to 80,000 a month tapos nasa Pinas ka lang, 'di ba? So, naintindihan ko naman yung nurses na ayaw na nilang lumipat kasi 'pag hospital, ₱10,000 lang, 'di ba? Alam ko yun, naranasan ko yun dati. I've been working in Makati Med dati, so 10,000 pesos, 15,000 pesos, my goodness. So, papaano ka makapag-ano niyan kung meron kang binabayaran, nagpapadala ka sa family mo, 'di ba? Walang savings and then magne-negative ka pa, magkakautang-utang. So, I would suggest guys, kung nurse utilization kayo, ayaw niyo mag-resign, ayaw niyo ng mag-go back sa hospital, continue working and then ano muna, let's put you place in the nursing home facility. Puwede munang gano'n. So, puwede kaming makapag-help sa'yo basta provided meron tayong NCLEX. So, sinong gusto mag-California? Sige, pag-usapan natin 'to. Alam ko maraming gustong California, eh. Sige.
We have ano sir, we have Maria Augusto California and Rhea Acosta, California. Wanted to be in
Oh,
California.
so California. So, let me ask you, I know mahirap 'tong question na 'to. Alam ko hindi mga California ang license niyo. For sure New York, right? So, ganito 'yan, ano muna, let's start mo muna with sa anong license niyo po, ha? So, pagdating niyo dito, we can start with New York. Puwede kayo naming i-deploy sa Albany Med for the start and then stay there for 1 to 2 years and then after that, puwede na tayong mag-umpisa ng endorsement ng license niyo while nagwo-work kayo sa New York. And then 'pag, your license will be sorted out, okey na, meron na tayong 1 to 2 years, ipapa-interview muna namin kayo sa hospital. So, 'wag muna kayong mag-resign. Let's make sure muna na meron tayong guaranteed na offer doon sa hospital sa California. 'Pag na-confirm yung interview doon, then puwede na tayong maglipat. Alright, gano'n na lang, ilipat lang namin kayo. Pero initially pagdating sa States, you will start with New York muna. Kasi hindi po tayo puwedeng didiretso ng California if ang license natin New York, alright? Hindi tayo puwedeng mag-work doon. So, we need the license endorsement. We might ask help from, Nasya as well. And then, nag-a-endorse din kayo ng licensor 'no?
Yeah, for California license endorsement, so most of the nurses they choose NCLEX New York as the initial state, and then if for example gusto nilang mag-work sa California, we cannot proceed with the process right away if they don't have any social security number. And at the same
That is the
time,
issue, the SSN.
yeah, and at the same time, California is somehow very strict when it comes to the educational records of a nurse, no? If ever na hindi na-attain or na-achieve yung requirement ng California Board of Nursing, sometimes may mga deficiency. But for nurses na mayroon ng SSN, already in the California, mas mabilis na lang yung process. But of course, you're gonna wait for about 3 to 5 months.
So, para hindi tayo magsayang-sayang ng oras pagdating niyo sa States, makakapag-work kaagad kayo. Kaya nga, kino-convince ko pa rin kayo na mag-start muna kung ano yung state license niyo, alright?
Yeah.
This will save time and money and effort, 'di ba? Gusto niyo bang magpila sa BRC? Gusto mo yung masyadong mainit, pupunta ka pa sa school, ulitin niyo yung alam niyo yung ginagawa niyo sa NCLEX application niyo guys, yun yung gagawin niyo 'pag nag-endorsement, ulitin niyo yun. So, it's gonna be hassle for your part. So, by the way, ang name ng California hospitals namin is Kawiya Health Medical Center in Visalia, California. So, just an info. So, anybody na meron kayong mga relatives malapit doon, then pwede kayo i-deploy namin dyan. So, this is a direct hire hospital ha. So, meaning to say sila po yung magiging employer nyo. So, if dito kayo sa akin, ako yung recruiter nyo, talagang Iga-guide ko kayo until na makaalis kayo, until na makapagtrabaho talaga kayo. Kasi alam mo yung hindi mo alam yung, wala kang guidance sir, medyo mahirap din yan, eh, walang naga-guide sa'yo. You don't know what to do. I learned that before, parang sabi ko, "What's next? What's next?" Lagi akong nagtatanong. Pero eventually 'pag nalaman mo na yung procedure, mas madali na lang, alright? So, at least kung ako yung recruiter niyo, as a nurse, like you guys, so I will be properly guiding you sa whole processing talaga. So, walang iwanan, alright? Hindi kami nag-iiwan ng nurses. So, once you sign our contract, tuloy-tuloy po tayo. And then we guarantee, meron pa kaming guarantee, oh. Ito yung guarantee ng agency namin. If hindi namin kayo mapa-approve ng I-140 niyo, you are free to go anywhere. Alright? So, para garantiya yan. So, 'pag napa-approve namin yung I-140 niyo, tuloy-tuloy na. Okay? So, yun yung guarantee ng agency namin. So, that is a guarantee sa mga applicants namin, sa applicants in general. If hindi mapa-approve ang I-140 niyo, then puwede kayong lumipat ng other companies or agencies.
Any other
So, walang babayaran dito ha, walang babayaran, walang placement fee, wala pong salary deduction. Most of the costs are covered by the agencies po, except for your dependents. Alright?
Okay, paano po ang process ng pag-apply ng NCLEX exam? Okay, Ma'am, Moriel, when it comes to the NCLEX process, Nasha can help you when it comes to, of course, the processing from submitting your requirements until such time na ma-receive niyo yung approval niyo. Then you can take the exam and then checking the result of your exam and assistance until such time na ma-receive mo yung license mo. So, ang assurance namin is we can help you all throughout the process. Nasha already assisted thousands of medical professionals po when it comes to the NCLEX, visa screen, and license endorsement. So together with RN Staff, together with Sir Jake, you will be guided all throughout the process, not just only for the processing of your application, but of course, yung deployment process natin. So talagang walang iwanan, sabi nga ni Sir Jake. We will be happy and excited to see you in the coming months and years working as a registered nurse in the US together with Nasha in partnership with RN Staff. So, ganun po yung aming commitment to our nurses. Ilang months ang process ng NCLEX? Well, nakadepende po yan sa state. Let's say you choose NCLEX New York, ang standard processing time frame niyan is 3 to 5 months. But here with Nasha, our applicants get their approval within 1 to 2 months. So after 1 to 2 months, the next question would be, are you ready to take the examination? So let's say nakapag-review ka na, ready ka na mag-take ng exam, you can just complete the NCLEX process if NCLEX New York within 6 months span of time. So ganun siya kabilis. Pero sa ibang state naman like Texas, Illinois, New Mexico, well, it requires to have credential evaluation service. Ang standard processing time frame natin yan is around 4 to 5 months. When it comes to the fee, well, nakadepende talaga yan sa state, different fees. When it comes to the details of the fee, sir, we will be sending it to you. No, yung eksakto na details ng fees, no, depende sa kung anong state. If
Sige.
you are preparing for the license endorsement, ma'am, so there are states na, let's say you already passed the NCLEX and then you will process license endorsement. There are states that requires you to submit again the documents. You don't need to take the exam. All you need to do is to submit the PRC documents or the school requisition of documents. So no need to take the exam again. The Board of Nursing requires you to send the same documents kung ano yung ginawa mo sa NCLEX mo. But of course, nakadepende yan sa state of deployment. For example, license endorsement going to California, so it's a different Board of Nursing. So they will require you to send another documents like the PRC or the school requisition of documents. And then you're gonna pay for another application.
So, sabi ko kanina, lastly, para ma-share ko sabi ko kanina, I used UWorld during my examination and then binanatan ko talaga yung 2,000 questions. I think I repeated it like mga 5 times bago ako nakapag-NCLEX, I remember. Kasi I realized yung ano nila, yung rationalis sa UWorld, it really helps on your critical thinking analysis. So yun po yung napapansin ko. So before I took the NCLEX exam, I answered 8,000 questions. So guys, the more you answered questions daily then, mas taas ang chances natin maipasa yung NCLEX exam, alright? I mean, iba-iba naman ang study habit natin, so others will resign. others will not, then continue lang sila. Kagaya ko, continue lang. Self-review pa. So, I didn't enroll to review center. So, I just, kasi yung ano ko kasi sir, supervisor, pumasa siya ng NCLEX, 3 months lang, UWorld, wala siyang ginamit. Hindi ko rin siya nakitang nag-review center. I asked him, "Ano bang ginamit niyo?" So sabi niya, "UWorld lang naman, wala akong ibang binasa. UWorld lang, saka yung mga questionnaires nila pare-parehas lang daw." Eh, di ako naman na-curious, eh, di I subscribe kaagad, ganun. I subscribe for I think 3 to 6 months, gano'n. Pero before that, before ako nag-subscribe sa UWorld, nakapagbasa na ako ng Saunders Comprehensive, NCLEX Mastery App, naubos ko yung ano nila, question and answer na 2,000 questions. Nag-subscribe din ako sa NCSBN, yung 1,500 questions for 3 weeks. And then dinagdagdagan lang ni UWorld. Basta within 30 days, malapit na kayong mag-exam, you maximize your answers like your questionnaires. Mag-answer kayo ng 100 to 200 questions per day or more para ma-exercise yung brain natin. Alright? And then, one advice ko sa inyo guys, first initial questions, yung 75 or 85 questions ngayon, wag kayong magmamadali. Because me, I spend 3 hours sa 75 questions. So that is a very crucial sa exam nyo. Yun po yung key para wag kayong magmamadali kasi this is not a contest. Ang issue dito is makakapagpasa kayo or hindi, yun lang. So I spent 3 hours sa 75 questions and look what happened, pumasa ako. Alright? Kasi yun yung advice ng tita ko. Kailangan yung i-analyze na maigi. Ngayon kasi iba yung pattern kasi ng NCLEX generation sir, sa lumang NCLEX. So iba yung ano nila ngayon. So sa amin kasi, ang SATA namin 'pag wrong, wrong lahat. Sa kanila kasi merong 'pag may check, partly check, may count, it will count sa ano nila, sa score. So I think advantage sa inyo ngayon. Pero I'm not sure sa percentage passing if tumaas or same lang ba, okay. So basta yun lang po yung mai-advice ko sa'yo and guys, good luck sa malapit na mag-exam, especially this month. I know kaya niyo yan, kayang-kaya niyo. And then don't forget, contact Nasya and me 'pag pumasa kayo para we can start the I-140 petition kaagad. So ganun lang ang gagawin natin.
We have one sir from Karen. Archer po ba? Okay. Yeah, I think Archer is
Oh,
below.
yeah. I heard of Archer but nakapag-ano na ako, eh, UWorld talaga yung ginamit ko. So, mayroon din akong mga kakilala na Archer lang ginamit nila, pumapasa din sila. I mean, if you have money, if you have time, you can use both, yeah. Pero if medyo kasi mahal ang UWorld, eh, mas expensive daw. So, if medyo gipit sa budget, then you can use Archer, alright? And again, nasa tao po 'yan talaga. And guys, don't forget prayers, very effective ang prayers talaga.
Yeah, I think wala na silang questions, sir. And of course, thank you so much for giving us your time, Sir Jake, and for the information and for the program and for the services of RN staff to help these nurses. No, some of these nurses still on the process. Yung iba magsa-start pa lang, but yung iba already patched. And we love working to these nurses, and we love working with RN staff. And hopefully, they will reach out to you. They will send you a message, and then we can work together to help them achieve their professional goals abroad and of course working in the
Their American dream, yes.
yeah. Yeah, thank you so much, nurses, and thank you so much, Sir Jake. Any words, Sir Jake, before we end this orientation?
Yeah, just continue doing what you're doing right now and, in due time makakaalis din naman. May kanya-kanya tayong oras, 'di ba? As what they said, may kanya-kanyang timing, alright? So, it's not too late. Take note guys, sa US kahit 60 years old ka pa, kahit 70 pa nga, may kasamahan pa ako nagbe-bedside pa, eh. So, 70 knowing sir 70 years old, nagbe-bedside pa yan, nagte-12 hours, 12 hours pa. So, walang ano dito, walang age limit, basta healthy lang, alright? So, yun po yung kagandahan sa US, walang discrimination and everything, parehas kayo, equal kayo lahat ang treatment. Sige, hintayin na lang natin yung mga exams nila, sir. And for nurses na with NCLEX exam and wanted to inquire more about our offer, you can reach out to me sa binigay ko na details on my WhatsApp or send your resume sa email ko. And then we can talk more about our contract, okay? So, ganun lang po yan. So, good luck sa mag-i-exam po. Kayang-kaya nyo yan.
All right. Thank you so much, Sir Jake, and thank you so much, nurses. God bless you, and ingat po kayong lahat. Magandang gabi po.
Thank you, sir.